Good evening, and welcome back to Timberborn, our Iron Teeth in Update 5 on hard mode. And there's a few things we need to do, a few things I have done. This is basically recorded straight after the last one. It hasn't been straight after the last one, it's been several days, but there's been nothing running in between. And what do we want to do? Well, we have no water coming in, so we're reliant on our tank, which is a bit of a problem. However, there are a few other things I want to change up here. I was trying to figure out getting power up and over and doing things here, because the idea was going to be that we change these to be dams, so the water fills this channel up and then pours into this channel, and when we use the water in this channel, it doesn't backfeed, so that these get like they hold the water for longer. But there's nothing in here that's going to be using the water. There's nothing in here. We're going to get rid of all these pumps. In fact, let's get rid of all these pumps right now, because we don't need them. We don't need them. They're not working anymore. There's no water underneath them. There's going to be water underneath them, but not right now. So let's get rid of those. Let's get rid of this here. Pop. That needs filling in, that's fine. Let's fill in the end. And let's make that super high priority, because I want to do something. And that something is, I'm going to blow up the end here. And let the water pour out, because we need to get some water into this channel, because there are things I want to do. And this was pointed out by Kaboom in the last episode. I've not got the correct episode open in YouTube. Hold on just a moment. Click. Here we go. Put on. Yes. Thank you very much. I do apologise I didn't cover the comments in the previous episode. As I said when I recorded that, I was ill. Still am slightly, but I'm way better. And I was trying to get something out because I'd already missed time, if that makes sense. I'd already missed an episode coming out, so I was just trying to get it done and I didn't pay attention to the comments, so apologies for that. However, the levee here. So instead of doing this, instead of coming up and over and trying to figure out things and doing staircases over and blah, what if we just change these to be platforms, as Kaboom suggested? Not Kaboom, sorry, Zuiji. Sorry, I'm mixing my comments up. I'm mixing my comments up on the wrong comment. So, Zuiji mentioned, if we just blow these up and make these to be platforms, then this and this and this and this and this and this and this are all one giant reservoir, which means the evaporation is going to be high. But okay, I think we'll be okay. I think we'll still be okay. Fine. There are pumps in it. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. And then we can just run the power, like I wanted to, down the centre of all of them, because I'd like to run it down the centre just to make life easier. It's going to be on the edges of this anyway, so maybe the edge, whatever. But the power can connect just directly, plug right in. And then all we have to do is figure out a way to get the power up into the buildings, which is much easier. Much easier, because we can connect anywhere along here. So we could just come up and connect to this point here and just have a staircase over the top of that. Won't be a problem, although we didn't want to stay there anyway. But it would be easier. It would be so much easier. So that's why I wanted to break that, to let this fill, because I'd like to break these and I don't want them draining out. This one won't be so bad if we drain it out, because it's not got any crops reliant on it. So let's do that now. Let's do that right now. Let's come in here and let's remove those 5, including everything above and below and around it. But I'm going to leave those in the bottom there. That's not a problem. Not an issue at all. This is all going to change here now. We don't need this coming up and over. So come down to there. And what we want to do is we want to have I'm going to put a crossing in here. Alright. No, I'd like to run the power line down the centre of these, because it makes more sense, because then I can just put a crossing across here and across here, and then that can connect to that one, that can connect to that one, that can connect that way, this can go this way, this can go this way, and then yeah, power can just so So let's change this. Let's change this up completely, shall we? Let's get rid of you. And if I do this, are you going to get rid of the stuff? No, you're not going to get rid of the stuff on top. Excellent. So do that. Yes. Do that. Yes. That. Turn 90 degrees. We are kind of on a clock here because our beavers are going to run out of everything. Okay. Get rid of this. This. Go up. Get rid of that. Get rid of the water dump. Get rid of these connections here for the moment. Yes. Okay. Where do we want to put? So if I put it in the center of the block, I think that would make sense. That would allow us to leave the paths on the edges as well. So let's get rid of that path there. Get rid of all that. Get rid of all that. Be gone. Be gone. They've got to go around now. I've got to do stuff. Go around. That's fine. That's fine. Okay. So put platforms in there like that. So what we do is we would have you come out like that and that. You go down. You go down. And there's the power for that. We can just staircase over the top of this. I'll figure out exactly where the paths and stuff need to go later, but for now I just want to get this connected. There can be a path in the centre as well, like that. We'll figure this out. It's fine. Fine. For the minute, it's fine. So we put a crossing there. You come down to that one. You go to that one. Okay. Build that. That should power this. That should power this, which is going to power this. And this is a weird. Yeah, it's weird. But that's connected. That's connected. So this should all start working. Okay. Okay. It should all just start working. He says, confident. There we go. Boom. Pumps are pumping. Look at that. Look at that. They're doing it. They're doing it. Okay. Oh, there's something else in here as well we need to do. These can't be built because they can't lean over because we built these. So so we can't do that. We can't do that. So what I'm going to do instead is I'm going to put in platforms there and there. Remove that. Put in staircases on the end. Then put in stream gauges. Hearing. They're purely just to test the corruption here. I can't because you can't see it. You can't see it. However, if I do turn off the water, there's no corruption. There's no. The floor's not broken. Not yeah, it's not got the broken pan on it. Not got this. So there's no corrupted water in there at all. It must have got rid of it all. Just pushed it out at the end. So that's cool. So in 2 days, it completely becomes an uncorrupted pool. Which is very, very, very nice. Okay. We may need more pumps. The problem to that is that I can't get any more pumps in here. Excuse me. Because there just isn't the space for it. So, yeah. However, this is not going to fill because this is getting 7 pumps worth in. And then this is getting 7 pumps worth in. So it's not going to fill at all. Simply because it's equal amounts. So this is going to take a while to prep. If that makes sense. To prime, not prep. It's going to take a while to prime. So because all the water's pumping in, it's going straight across and pumping out. So, yeah. I do need to turn on some of these. Some of these are actually working now. The end 2 are working, which is great. This is still pouring down here for the moment. That's fine. I'm going to leave that going for the time being. We will reseal this. You know what? You know what? Let's not leave it going and just leave it and then forget about it by the time another drought comes along. Let's put in a floodgate, and let's do this. Let's go when a bad tide starts, seal, and when bad tide ends, open. Okay, that's only temporary. It's only temporary because I'm just trying to keep this running for the moment, if that makes sense. Just trying to keep it with water in it for the time being. This all needs to be filled with dirt down here, so we have lots of stuff to do down here. So let's do that. Let's I know we need to get the centerpieces and everything as well going on, but right now we don't really have the dirt for doing that. So, oh, we're broken it now. Let's go for it. Okay. So let us fill in this. Fill this all in along as we go. I'll do the 3 on one side, 2 on the other, and then 2 on one side, 3 on the other. Not that it really matters, to be honest with you. It doesn't particularly matter which way around they do this. But I will do that. We'll fill this in there. And we shall come back once this has been going and filled. Once this is... open that, please. Oh, there you go. Once this is going, this is working, this thing. We just need to wait for it. We just need to wait for a little while and check our water levels and see if everything's going to be okay. Okay, so good news. Good news. It looks like it takes about 6 days to fill this here. We just started day 7, but it was filled yesterday. Put the pumps in. We started with the pumps. Awesome. So if it takes 6 days to fill that, this is about half full. That's more than half full. But that's good. That's good. That means we'll actually get both of these full before the drought comes on. We're on day 7, and it still hasn't announced the next drought. So that's like the longest I've ever had. But I must admit, I don't think I've seen a 30-day drought in a long time. I don't know whether something's something. Because I don't remember getting 10-day, 11-day drought. 11-day wet season. That's weird. That's weird. That seems wrong to me. Definitely haven't changed anything. It's definitely still hard mode. It's definitely still the same. Maybe it's just being nice. I don't know. But yeah, this is done. This is all being here. This is all working here. However, we have a strange report. Do you remember last episode I mentioned that we had strange noises coming from over here? And if we come over here, we've had to pause it. I've had to abandon. Wait, what? What? Why is there Badwater in there? Oh, beavers. Oh, beavers. What have we done? Let's destroy this. Let's investigate. What have the beavers done here? What's happened? What's going on? Oh. They've uncovered a bad water source. They've dug too deep. They didn't find a bad rock. They've dug too deep and found a bad water. That explains it. We've been having reports that since we capped this one off here and started filling here, there has been rumbling. There's been a rumbling over here by this other water source. And I guess, well, now we know. Okay. So we need to deal with this. So, how do we deal with this? We need to make sure that this bad water source here doesn't affect the rest of our area, because it's going to fill up and flood over here and cause problems. It's already killed some berries. We must have had leakage down here at some point. Things have died. Okay. So how do we deal with this? Well, the easiest way would be to blow a hole through the wall here and it pour off the map. That would be fine. We could also fill this area. We could fill this in and connect it to the main source and then have more power. I don't know. Or, I mean, we could cap it, but then if we capped it, maybe the same thing would happen again. I don't know. That sounds a bit risky. I guess there's pressure in the underwater bad tide thing. So let's just have it pour off the map. We don't need this here anymore. This connection here does not do anything at all. This power line here is not connected to anything. So let's get rid of this power line. Oh, I've just put all the stairs and everything there. Oh, that's fine. Let's get rid of this, and we will maybe also get rid of the number cruncher. I mean, we've got 300,000 science. We don't need any more science. We're good for that. So we could probably get rid of the number cruncher. Let's wait for the number cruncher to go 100%. There you go. Boom. You want one more science. Goodbye, number cruncher. Thank you for your services. Thank you. We need a way to get up and over here. So let's put in a. I want to just basically have a hole for this to pour out, just to deal with it, just to and then we need to come in and probably seal off something along here. Like the irrigation tower stuff. We want to change this anyway as well, so we don't have much time. This is filling. It's going to cause problems. It's going to pour into here. It's going to cause us problems. So, how do we get to this quickly? Let's put in a. We also need to find a new way to put our excavator. Okay, let's do this. Let's put in a bridge. Over there. And what we'll do, we'll fill this in. That. Then we put dynamite out. That one? No. Okay. That's wrong. We'll get rid of that. We don't need to do that one there, obviously. Put on like that. There we go. We'll dynamite that one out. And that will let us pour the water out that way, if we can act quick enough. So let's make this the highest priority. Okay. Priority. That's a priority, and as is this end one. Go. Beavers, go to it. Okay, so the consequences of our actions. Look at that. Because we filled in a place there, I guess the map needed to, the Badwater needed to spring out somewhere else. So yeah, there we go. Awesome. But not awesome. See that? It's killing our berries. It's filling quickly. It's going to overflow. It's going to overflow very, very quickly. And then it's going to pour into here, which is going to cause us problems. However, it can't get out of here. It is going to flood out over here. Can we get a temporary barrier in? Here? I know what we can do. Do that. And mark these for demolition. Let's change up some stuff up here. So let's change this to be, we want this to be our permanent solution. Okay. But I want this to be the higher solution. Okay. Go. Come on, beavers. It's going to flood over. We're going to have problems. It's affecting everything. Oh no, this is what happens when you dig too deep. See, we left it digging there way too long. It's dug far too deep. That's affecting everything and going to cause problems for us. But we will deal with this. Yeah, it's going to break things. Here. We've got a hole here. Let's pull off the edge of the map there. So that's okay. We've got a hole here already. Oh, and beavers are going to get sick as well. We're going to have beavers that are going to be sick doing this. But it's okay. You've got to suffer. You've got to suffer for a little bit, beavers. I'm sorry. Come on, road. Yeah, I know you're unwell. I know. I'm sorry. I'm really, really sorry, but okay. Oh, look at it. Oh, it's going to pour into the main source. No. It's all going wrong. See. We did it. We dug too deep. We ventured too far. Oh, come on. Yep, pouring over into the main source. A good job we're not pumping from here anymore. Speaking of pumping as well, we should probably enable some of these. Because nothing to do with pausing them. We should probably enable some of these because we're starting to run a bit low on water. That would be nice to pump out the water and find out how quickly. So it takes 6 days to fill. I wonder how quickly it takes to drain. A bad tide is approaching. Ooh. Come on, beavers. I know you're ill. I know you're not well. I know this is bad. Okay, detonate. There we go. Now go that way. Pour that way. Be gone. Be gone. Yay, there we go. It's pouring down here as well, which is a bit of a problem. We don't really want it to pour down here. So we could very much do with filling this. And I want to fill this from the back forward. We do this. Because I don't want the bad tide to be down here. It has killed all our berries. It's killed all of our berries, which is a problem. It is a problem. But we can deal with that. That's okay. We can deal with that. We can sort that out here. We also need a better way to get up here as well. Let's fix this as well, because this was obviously mistakes were made here. Okay, up and up and up. Oh, no, get rid of that. Right, I'm going to come up and start doing this here as well. This will be another escape for us. But we don't want it pouring down here because that's affecting the land right out quite far. This is all infected in here as well. Hopefully the water pump can get it going here. I'm not too fussed about it being in here because it's not going to affect left and right anyway. Because of the levees that are here. It's not going to affect left and right anyway. So I'm not too fussed about that. And it will evaporate and go away over time anyway because we're dumping more fresh water into it. But yeah, there's nowhere for the bad tide to go, but it evaporates over time anyway. So, not so bad. Right, detonate that out. Oh. Now they can't get over here to do anything. But that's fine, we don't need to get over there. Not a problem. Let's put more explosives in there. We'll get to that one eventually. Build this, which will be fine. And then get over to there. So yeah, okay. Okay, so we just need to wait. We just need to wait for it to happen. Okay. So, as a minor crisis, we have no berries anymore. We have no way to plant berries right now, but that's okay. That's okay. We also have no dirt. So we need to deal with that. Let's get rid of all this because this is no longer used. But that's okay because we want to put in coffee here anyway. So, yeah. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So, we need another excavator, which requires power. We have power here. We can put it here, I suppose. Wouldn't hurt being here, I don't think. Nah. Yeah, we could probably put it over here. That would work. That would work, I think. Let's move our excavator over here. Go right there. Don't really want to put it there. I don't really want to put it there. Don't want to put it behind the mine either. Let's put it over here somewhere. Got to be careful. We don't want to drill down into the depths of the earth again and get another bad tide thing happening. But I want to put it somewhere where I can put like a fence around it so beavers don't fall in. We don't want beavers to fall into it. That's not very nice for them. Beavers don't like generally falling into things. So. But we need power. So power is going to be here. Or it could come out of these buildings or something. That's why I don't really want to put it in there. Because although it would fit in there, we could put it there and it would... we can't really fence off around it. Because I don't want the beavers to... the big hole. The big hole. We're already running the risk of the big hole here. So we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. I think we'll figure it out in the next episode. That's what we'll do. That's what we'll do. Okay. Okay. So, yeah. What's wrong with this now? It's flooded. Oh. Of course it is. Of course it is. Would you close that, please? Of course it is. We're pouring water into it. There's nowhere for the water to go. Nowhere for the water to go. Which means our places here are flooded. So, yeah. Okay. Okay. Mistakes were made. Mistakes were made. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this one, and I hope to see you again in the next one. And until then, as always, have fun.